You know what it is. All roads lead home. Central Cee. It's Central Cee. All roads lead home. I'm gonna tell you what. This is the EP, but I love this album. I don't care what anybody say, man. I don't care if they from UK. I don't care if they from Pakistan.
Australia.
I don't care if they from Australia, Iran, anywhere. I
Japan.
gave the album a 10. The dude flows, bro. I can get past the accent. I'm cool with it. Every song on here went, man. It's only 7 songs on this EP, but every song's went. Like he said, my home is not a house, it's a manor. She want me to save a Spider-Man. Hey, man. Hey, the album was dope to me, man. I was feeling everything about it, bro. And listen, Central Cee, I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan. And what you guys say, Grim? Since you're so anxious to say
Yeah,
something.
you so anxious.
Listen, I'm sitting here thinking about it. Listen, because I'm sitting here thinking about it, bro. His album did roll. Listen, it was short. EP, every single song rolled, bro. That dude is lyrical as fuck, bro. I'm giving props to the UK. But I'm not gonna go back on what I said, dude, and I'm not gonna try to joke these niggas either. But the accent does get a little redundant. Just a little. Same thing with just like the auto tune, bro. Nothing taken away from Central Cee's or any. Hey, they can't. And it's like, well, I don't know what else to say about it then, man. I give the album a 9. Just straight lyricism, straight rapping. Dude's a spitter. You know what I'm saying?
I will say y'all rated him way better than I did, bro. I felt like you. There should have been more songs.
What's the EP? There's going to be more songs to come. There's going to be more songs coming. That's what they're doing nowadays. They're giving you the EP. A month later,
well, the ones he gave me, they were okay, but they wasn't. You know, I liked the Slaughter. I thought Slaughter was a good song. I thought, is it Wagwan? Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Yeah, he got some crazy titles, bro. He got some crazy titles, man.
And feelings.
Yeah.
It was only 3 out of the 7 that I was feeling. I gave it a 5, dog.
Whoa.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man.
Listen, man.
Hell yeah, man. My cup of tea.
Did you listen?
That was not my cup of tea. That was not my cup of tea. No.
No, why didn't you? No, hold on. I want to hear why you didn't like it though. Besides it being a short EP,
I wanted more songs.
Beside that,
there's nothing besides that. I needed more songs.
So that's the only reason you gave it a 5?
Yeah, out of 7 songs, I only liked it 3. That's why I gave it a 5. Did you not hear me?
Damn.
That's 7 songs, bro. Only 3 of them
tough.
Good.
You tripping though. I hear you though. You tripping.
Yeah, I mean, you could have gave me more than that.
Yeah, no, man.
I did admire, like I said, he's my man. He go hard on his stuff. But I just was disappointed with the 7 that he chose to present. He could have gave us better more.
Bro, listen, and I'm only saying this, Jay, because of my huge ass bias that we were just talking about. I'm still giving this nigga a 9, dog, because he's a spitter.
That's you. I ain't saying nothing about it couldn't spit. I just said I needed more. That's all.
Jay said he's not into the
nothing
EPs,
from his
fellas.
talent. Man's definitely talent.
Jay is not
I just
into
need more. Yes, more.
More.
But we all know
This
it's
is
an EP, and people are gonna when they this new thing where they because he's not even really on the cover unless that's him on the cover at the bus stop. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think that was him. I think that was like a picture.
So we all know they're gonna come out with more. So I can't knock it, man. I actually enjoy the EPs, man. I like the fact that the people are coming back.
That many songs.
No, it's just,
they're not here. Album. I'm sick.
I'm tired of these 14 songs, these super long ass albums.
I hate that, man. It's bringing it back. It's bringing it back, man. It's bringing it back, and that's what I like.
Yeah, I agree with
the EPs is bringing it back. I'm tired of these EPs. But one of the most classic EPs, Bone Thugs and Harmony, creeping on the come up. 7 songs, bro.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get. You're not gonna get that again. You're not gonna get that again. That was brand fresh and new.
Okay, now Pete, this is peak though. This is why you're not going to get that again because Bone, that was a first album for Bone. So
I
they
just sat
shocked the
there and said
world.
that.
Boom.
Yeah, I just sat
But
there
that's
and said that.
but that's the only reason.
Damn it, didn't I just say that shit?
No, but listen, I love the fact people are coming out with these early projects. They're not because that's the whole point of the EP. It's because you're anticipating it and they drop an early production. That's what EP stands for. LP is long production. Okay. Dropping the
Yeah,
early
you just put me
production.
up on game. I didn't even know that.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I love the fact people coming out with these early productions, man. I love it. Now, if you want to come out with your long production later, that's on you. I kind of don't really like that. I like the fact that they're coming out with EPs. Me, I'm not a person that like listen to a 14 song album, man. You know, sometimes. Now I know I said on the clips I didn't like because they came out with 13 songs. That was a well put together album, man. And I did want more songs, but for most albums, hey man, 7 to 10, I'm cool. The Clips was a rare one because they really had a slamming album, man. And it was like, damn, you only came out 13.
Yeah, he could at least put what 3 more songs on here to give it a good 10.
Yeah, but to me, 7 to 10 for me is the sweet spot. Pause, but 7 to 10, songs is the sweet spot, dog. You know what I'm saying? So,
if you can hit the mark,
yeah, man.
Hit the sweet spot. Is that what you say, Grim?
Yeah. Pause, man.
I was gonna say if you can hit the mark in 7, if you can hit the mark in 7 songs, you're pretty much there. You see what I'm saying? I think the LP. I agree with what he said, dog. The LP is kind of for after you establish yourself, and that's why we got a longer album with East 1999 Eternal, and we got an even longer album with Art of War.
Well, most of these artists are already established,
so it was just, but they had to get. This is my point. Is the timeline is first they come out, get established, boom, shocker, creeping on a come up, 1994, double platinum. Okay, 7 songs, double platinum. Second go round, boom, East 1999 Eternal had what? We'll say 13, 14 songs. Double platinum. Art of War. I want to say Art of War. That was a double disc. But what I'm saying is the progression of these guys is what I'm saying from established to coasting to, hey, we can just put out some shit. And that's kind of what Bone started doing. And that's where they kind of fell off too. That sucks. But that's how it goes.
Right.
Exactly.
Like I said, so there you have it.
Let's not go that route.
There you have it. As the progression was going on. Me myself, I like the EP. Grim, he's kind of in the middle with it, and Jay
kind of
he don't like the EP, man. So there's 3 different ways we look at it.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I just ain't gonna do it.
Now listen.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I feel bad about it now because it's like, that's like telling
you one of those reniggered, huh? Now you want to talk.
I feel bad because
you feel bad.
No, yeah, because it's like laughing at a fucking at a person with one leg because they can't run a marathon.
Is that what his language is to you? I mean, his
no, it's not.
Accent? Oh,
it's not. But it's almost like you're faulting someone for something that they can't help. Basically, is the concept of what I'm saying.
That's what
you're faulting
doing.
someone.
That's what
That's what I said. That's why I said I felt bad.
Oh, okay. I thought
that's why I said I felt bad.
Nah, hell no. Like I said, his accent is cool. I can get over the accent. It's just
I can too. That's why I gave him a 9.
That's what's up, man. Look, but if we ain't got no more to say, a shout out to the UK. Thank you for tapping in.
Yes, always shout out to London Bridges.
Yes, for sure. And yeah, membership coming soon. Be a part of the pack, and we out.
Yes, like and subscribe.
Wankers.